Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. My name is Jess. Thank you so much for hopping on. I post videos every single Monday revolving around health, fitness, and lifestyle. I like to post things like travel vlogs as well because I want to show you guys an honest look at my life. Currently, I'm at the coast in California, which is amazing. I'm originally from California, but been living in New Mexico, and this is just the life. But I want to talk to you guys about my favorite travel tips, things that help me to feel better, help me to prepare and not be so overwhelmed, because traveling sometimes can be really overwhelming. So these are my favorite tips that I've learned. Me and Rodney have done a lot of traveling. If you guys don't know, I am a military wife, and this past year we've moved 5 times. Yeah, it's been a lot and it's always stressful, but I've learned a lot through that process to make things a lot easier. So now I want to share that with you guys so it can make your guys' travel a lot easier too. I'm just hanging out back here enjoying this weather. It is gorgeous. I'll give you guys a little view of our little Airbnb backyard. It's this adorable little patio. I'm on this nice little couch. But without any further ado, let's jump in to these awesome travel tips to make your guys' next trip a breeze. Tip number 1 is so important if you guys want to actually physically feel good, and that is to drink your water prior to travel. Really focus on hydrating. Back in the day, I used to not drink water because I didn't want to have to pee on road trips and I didn't want to have to pee in the plane, so I just wouldn't drink water, and my body would get so sluggish. When I would get off the plane, I would be so unbelievably swollen, and it's just not worth it. So seriously, hydrate. Don't be ashamed to have to go pee on a plane. Don't be ashamed to have to pull over at a road trip. Just make it quick. It's totally worth having your water. It makes you feel so much better. If you're somebody who's noticed that you swell whenever you fly, this actually keeps me from swelling at all. So definitely hydrate. This is the first thing you want to do the night before you travel, as well as when you wake up in the morning. That's why I grab my water bottle and just start drinking away the entire morning. The morning of travel time, you're drinking your water. Next thing you're going to do is plop down and plan everything you need to do before you leave the house, as well as what you need to bring. Here I'm going to make a list of notes of things that I need to do to take care of the house before I leave, as well as things I need to pack for my trip. Why this is so important is because travel can be stressful, which usually leads to us forgetting things. One of the most common things growing up that I used to always forget, or that our family used to forget, is adjusting the thermostat of your house, which sucks if you're gone for like a week and then you're running your air conditioning if no one's there, or you're running your heater and no one's there, and you're wasting money. Money is just so little things like that. Taking out your trash, cleaning up your house, making sure you pack a bathing suit for the beach. Make sure you write everything down so you don't have to be stressed. Awesome on notes because you can actually click after you do the things and then reanalyze that before you leave. I highly recommend this. It saves me so much from getting overwhelmed. Number 3, dress. Here we go. Dress in something you feel comfortable in. This can be athletic clothes. This can be a sweatsuit. This can be a jumper, a romper. This can be pajamas. Doesn't really matter. It's whatever you feel comfortable in. Again, because you're on a plane, you're sitting for a long time. You want to be able to sleep if it's a long flight. You want to be comfortable. You are doing a lot of movement and sitting and things that make your body naturally uncomfortable. So definitely wear something that you feel good in. So what I'm wearing is honestly so comfortable. It is flowy. It's not tight. It feels like I'm wearing the loosest pants ever, and it makes me feel good. So doesn't matter what it is. You don't have to fit a certain view of what people think you should wear. Wear what makes you feel comfortable. Moving along to tip number 4, which I think is the greatest thing that I have learned and started doing that has changed the game with travel, and that is packing specific outfits. I never used to do this. I used to pack and I would do like, oh, I like this shirt, that shirt, this shirt, that shirt. Okay, that covers 5 days. I like these shorts, these leggings, these pants, and these shoes. That covered a few days. And then I'd get to my travel destination and then try to make my outfits, and then you'd wear a few things that you'd want to wear with others, and it just didn't always work the greatest, right? Sometimes you didn't have all the clothes you wanted. Now I pack specific outfits, and this helps if you guys know the kind of like your itinerary for travel. So for instance, this weekend we knew like on Friday we were just gonna be walking around going out to dinner, so I had like a casual outfit plan. Boom. Saturday we were gonna hang out in the morning and then go to a wedding, so I had both of those outfits planned, jewelry, shoes, everything. Yesterday we were gonna go wine tasting, so I planned out that outfit, and then today we're just hanging out at the beach and traveling back home, so I have a certain outfit on that makes me feel comfortable for that. So plan those out and literally pack them together in order, so that way you're suitcase doesn't get a mess. That's why this is a game changer. Not only do you have all the clothes that you actually want, but your suitcase stays organized because you do your Friday outfit here, then Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. So you're gonna pull from the top, then you could fold those and put those as dirty clothes. Let me tell you guys, this shouldn't have been that mind-blowing, and I should have thought of this a long time ago, I feel like, but I didn't, and now that I do it, it's huge. So I highly recommend packing your outfits. Just do it. Along. Tip number 5 when you are traveling is to eat a well-balanced meal prior to the travel, especially if you're flying. Again, this is what this is kind of based off of, but there's not usually a lot of healthy options at the airport or on the airlines, and they're also insanely expensive. I don't know about you guys, I'm just not willing to do it. So what I do is make sure, if I am traveling for a very long time, is I pack healthy snacks. You can bring food on the plane. You can go through TSA with food. I know, crazy. You can bring apples, you can bring some protein bars, you can bring some yogurt, whatever the heck you want. So bring that through TSA, and make sure you eat a good, well-balanced meal prior to travel so you feel good. Again, you prevent your bloating, you help prevent feeling groggy and tired, because travel does take a lot out of our bodies, and you're feeling with a bunch of crap at the airport and you're also spending all your money. That's just not worth it. Along to tip number 6, and this is to entertain you, because travel can be boring at times. I encourage you, download some podcasts, some music, or some movies. A lot of, depending on the airline, you're gonna have Wi-Fi or not. So if you pre-download them on your phone, then you know you're gonna have them no matter what kind of Wi-Fi situation you're in, and it helps to entertain you on the plane. My personal favorite is podcasts, because I like to kind of just close my eyes and listen to them and act like I'm hanging out with somebody. But it can be podcasts, it can be movies, it can be music, whatever floats your boat. Prep yourself so you're not sitting on a 4-hour flight staring at the seat back in front of you, because that is just boring. This makes your travel experience so much enjoyable. It's almost like you time. You think about, you're always working, having hustly bustly life, right? This is the time you get to sit, step away, and look or watch or do something that you enjoy. So definitely make sure you download stuff so you guys don't run into a situation where you don't have anything. Last but certainly not least, tip number 7 is to make sure you move your body whenever you get the chance. Again, I used to always be so ashamed to get up on planes. If you need to get up, move your body a little bit because you're feeling like your joints are hurting or your knees are hurting or your ankles are swelling, do it. Just do it. Seriously, it is a-okay. Also, between layovers, a lot of times we just sit down, and we had just been sitting for hours. I encourage you guys, walk around the airport. A lot of airports have stuff to check out. Make some laps. Even if they don't, just give yourself a little bit of movement. It's going to help your body feel so much better. It always helps me every time. If I just sit between my layovers, have flights, and I'm sitting all day, I do get really achy. I get back pain. But if I allow myself to walk around and move my body a little bit between flights, even if it's like stretching, really, really saves you. Helps you to feel so much better when you get to your destination. That's why I think all these travel tips are so important, is because you don't want to be stressed out through this process. Vacations, traveling is supposed to be enjoyable and fun, and it can get so overwhelming, but I hope these 7 things help you to not get so overwhelmed, to help your body to feel a lot better, so when you get to your destination, you can enjoy, relax, and have the time of your life. That is all I have for you guys today. I want to give you these nice travel tips. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because videos are coming out every Monday, as well as shorts throughout the week, and I don't want you guys missing a future video. This has been so fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.